ka kiamano la report o nyin wala mala kibaro nyin wala be continue kan bare bunda jumala on the agriculture subcommittee VDC nyi yirwa bunda nyi be sate to ay resungo nyi ay bulol le sot ka fay ko subcommittee o subcommittee lu fanal ni lo dulal lam nden temata bunda men na wala mo agriculture wala seno bundat kiamane nyi kibaro dina ko nyaja ku mata pour ka yindi la pour tan to photo wala ma nta fongole sambaje ndele fana sa kibaro fono mi an ko asisenya do manding ata fango to yala mune nyin sabu masakunda ka je ko molka namole jo pour ka balu ke namol nyim murundi community kan wala satel kan nim banko mol kan le kanol bol kono le seno bunda ka yiri wande jelto e ka mosini masagad no de ka jo aka taranye je bari ol min kana kala kol min kana ka extension woka bikel do ko be keno mo kilin ka satel lu satel woro temale abeka do ko keno ko ayta ka kenyami oto ni ko satel yiri wande kafo kiamani aje ko akumar ntul nyako to bakile to ka seno bunda nyi ka yiri wande kana tata koma burka min domo nka min siti kala bungul min kono abe ka bo sene banko le bala tani be yirwa kala satel to mi yanon ko seno faale dak yirwa ji ka min nyine mi yanon ka ni akata min dole fana wala na kitabul do ku bada pour kan desam masa gadin report la faka wala di satel mol dole taro masa gadin bunda sabada malam ke ma koy men security wala moy tanko bunda VDC kallo wala technical assistance wala ke ma ko bunda min di masa gadin na VDC mun la wolti 3 economic activities wala ila seno fon bunda in general kam ke ma koy woto nyaadi le ka follow security la the VDC engage in regular repair and maintenance of the wire fencing to prevent all intruders, that is cattle, goats, fowls, and rodents. Ndebe sir masagadi ne kaje ko ning funta sansango dawo dami alay funta masoro toron nka sukile musoli o sedi ajan atna do ko son deba misol buko dung balkana dung ani sisel ani fen kotangol VDC do ko kekanjel e tanko bundar pulanjango the VDC also maintain all building in Masa Garden, bathing shed and store and toilets. Ila ekefangen ninje mambami koto anila ila store maburla mangasino anila kamo jonkongol ntele ko beto photo e kaje ko ni problème so tanke maintenance la anon ka wakele. Timely cleaning of the solar panels to ensure adequate clean energy supply. VDC mole lotaje wate ka solar nyin ka kule senia pour asitiro soto anyama kurang soto anyama ka jiyo pam ninga famata ka ku ibuka jiyo soto ko lebul han kolon fa ka useless ay to bi ro bunda la je anda ke makoy bakal bunda letter D nani jango the VDC also rehabilitates leaked reservoirs, replace broken taps and burst water pipes. No si onyin kono el reservoir ji tankol mi nyalon ko e ka bon wadni wati ka tinyale je ko kana baka ni yani pompo le doron ji bako loje VDC ka semento dina dobi alkalo ka din nan kata gawra ka ando akamur anyama e ka ji sotno premier pompo le doron je sataraje pompo ko min tinyata ngele ke falinje ma jama falinje ni min tinyata doron nga fero fayla ay falin ina kele ni joram si sabe bije pompo fana fanko min bije sola min bija sembo wara bara tanko yintele dobi na ji nyuri nan sembo la pay ko do bije ka tayle pay jama le fana falinje mi ana ko niti nyata bato bate VDC ke blog ni jele ko pay ko min falin aja ko wol ita anyama facilitate occasional group clearing to prevent pest settlement and pathogens watni wati VDC ka ini masa gad musol ka ben kanan ka wati jibe gadno be senyandi pour kuron ni jankoro mi beta gadno kono se tanka holla loto yo bundala bak. Number 2 olom technical assistance makore bunda do lon janti in collaboration with the agri extension worker monthly meetings are held in Masa Garden to discuss general management programs. Masa kundala momi ya hina extension worker kado kare ka bengola ki Masa Garden ni be wona ka ndafan ko le ni nun kala be ngobe sotla jele mata nga musul mobila say saje kon tele masate dingol ka diamu yele understand ko nyin kana alfa wala na falla andum ikayela moy nale nka ben nka mona ka jaje gadno yidwa na nyatota kare o karin ka jele VDC ka ko nyaton kaya akata anyama inte je fang aka masakuna do kula nyaka batandi back kilimbo ka keno. B. The VDC member from agriculture subcommittee attends external meetings on behalf of Masagadin and gives feedback on relevant issues. Nya jama e kan defon ki bandal meeting wat ngaki baro tayina Masagadin ngana ngadi la bunat mi yanan ko VDC mako yalale. C. The current VDC facilitates a new Visaka book, passbook kind, for Masagadin to keep records on all savings and withdrawals for proper financial management. Abin ro sagde VDC fali yenki Masagadin nga fa sumbuko bondi Visaka mi yalon ko ila ko be kam abola kono. Min ka dum bank ani min ka finti. Yin kam mako ko do lo maralo ni se soni ambulu ila bukkotol bi yele bari mawolta nga kanyina kamadron na do ko ni se soni ambulu nyami. Okatale ando aye mako ile bak. D. The VDC also provide a special record book on land demarcation into 9 plots with 152 rows, mapping out original land ownership with the corresponding current users. Kam dara Masagadin nga kukole mo min taraje wala ni president won min kay ko moji le Masagadin han kala ko min ko bana go fanda side ka fa mo sera janet akada wala on dak ko ya bad sate kono nara kun ko na dunoti mini nyaaton ko tuji nga wolle ci kan ko annam ma ko ngalo bambe min ko ran konton ko ni juma tama nyin karle mbara fada saba ka rebulon ko hani min tama fon original land ownership wol be findindile hani fata min fotam kenol ti ngol be findindile it kardende ngolla sain keno jumal le bulu ngo fana fentini nyin kam ka fitno ma satet ite keno yasata nyaadile bar karle tamu VDC de wodo koke ngake 9 briminting kononto anirang keme rang tallu nimfula sa kam da Masagadin musu keme musallu nimfula be do ko laje ka fari le president wol be tek mo kilin to mbay nyaton kaya oto mon wo mallo be fen fon la ko ay masakuna do kula ay mako bak yin do ko ngamin keje. Monthly contribution records are kept in this same book. Nala hakilo ba kam Masagadin kabiri tankolo masakundala mol konye ko albe katala kare wati wada ka fenka funyoma albi milan la pun tanko tinyata kato yemo makoy fay tanko fay bo holo soton si continue kal mako ko bela ala fana salfam makoy albe so dokete wato men ngam men dakanna nangel bijanne ngam nangam jo ndele ko nyaton ko ya bokkilin ko non ka be dundi wala karo kare momo ka nangam le jo nima jo ko karo fata nke busa do mandinga do mandilla ka yo jo ngabe samba bank ngoko do lanyo kono fomi an ka sita da sigil tallulla sita tala bak iltana ni witallu tema timmatal abuko bijanne ala sanko ni buko ni kon fast buko ni kon Power to the service record book also outlined power to do ko wato min serum gada serum ko nyul ngabuko le bondi aka mimbe do ko aka safe dami yumpana muso VDC musol mako nyintole kadi de malta keno le faye ni ka fengo do kunde min ka dum min ka finti ni mo wala ibakatano subcommittees receives donated fertilizer, seeds, garden tools from central government and donor agencies for proper distribution among farmers. Nimma ko bundale fen di jamando to trolu kata garden jorangolu BDC de kalo kaje ko mut ko fangol mutawol bulu anen ka tala ku mo mani tamen sa yadila adob je niye bule fangol dobe je sonko kakele alen de mango fanang ke mandi rice cultivation programs also captured with special care mando ko fanal lotalale graturo nyin dobe je kata hoyundum ngamon nam piranjang ka ko topoto ala kan dema mo kalan kan dema ko kata manya wolon so sanyanti ma nimbara wala bake ko sal alkalo jambara ma amanta wada mala ay ko sofana kan bulum ka kuja mala bende famo senal waddo bi fon do kata tama ka wata ma karta fana bende kunko tambe kantarola ko kur bulatele bulu anda ka taman do akata anyama H. With the help of alkalo and agri extension worker, elections are conducted in Masagadin to elect new executive. Alkalo makoro koto ani masakundala klako min kinanje BDC bulo lekane kel nyaaton ko tomma ngakata fa baka jele sambe tomma moto nyaaton ko bijele Masagadin bita kan ko kat men marala kan to dawda sonko kalaba nyaaton ko tewa nyi mbe ngi asasatal Masagadin be wala nyaam fo wati jang anda manya ka kewa nyaam ko anyanta falinale ol beketale BDC la marlo ngi ko falila marlo ngi ko bunda la banjang wala mu economic activities wala mu ila do ko fannati ke mako woto nyaadi de wala mu in partnership with the extension worker in our region, VDC highly engaged in timely rehabilitation of footpaths and standard bed measurements to avoid dispute among women gardeners. Nimbunda nyim kumata bak masgadin ka fitno ka kejele wat ni wat bara bumba be nin kemen tawro ni lulo be kaso munalla e kata tankanne e sido soronne en dañina kala wala je problème ni sama boyta kenol tonkon ka filile kandi je min be tandila ko bambe potol do kana le niya fu wala ka famo yeso do ke yin ne tambi sido so wala do te kan sayo pour que bon ñu law la to ka kolya bak di sida kalo wala an masakunda kala ko nindol mollo wala fitno ko sama sigado ka proba aka siapa ki wat te plano ka tadambule sisino ka measurement ka betia B. You participate in nursery preparation, transplanting of seedlings, and spacing guidance. VDC kamabe ila kuifo kenyal tolo. Ta kuifo kele nke tepoto nka tuturo fana nika kele. Nke yamare fana ala space nke wala mu ta fungon jam fana yo dobi jetuluka ituluka fahame ka nyuku kan. Awdin lima na wulta abuka betea. The VDC observe better cultural practices. Olam weeding, turning, fertilizer application, etc. VDC la fanan kallo je ka itandila ko ala nyanta ba minne kala wato le buka bula fa nyamo la fangotinya ani ila jambande kenyal bunna la bango wala munyinte ko nka loye la fanan ka itandila ko alkana to jaat do ko ne potentiel ni keren wal damala ka do la banko betata ka tan wala nara trial famo wala keje wala mka kumba do ko le ka itandila ka beti alla keno ko non anin tubanyol mol betes de VDC andi hoktale musal fon yaajel fon fana ye mako ko to ado bi ke mako fana pompro fana nal to ka puramul fa gadinol kono ado bi musol ni tiaro kete bukale ba kala nyaadi wala mun na photo de ngam soto ade mol
billahi minash shaitanir rajim bismillahir rahmanir rahim assalamu alaikum. First, I will sincerely apologize for sitting down simply because I have the information in the PC. So it is not calculated to undermine the setup. So please accept my apology.
Ako abe mobe kontonna ko la mobe apologize la wala abe mobe akadani la ko ay la kibaro mi babulu jang ay masingola kono sayim fo ay si pour ka ay tandi wala na mobulino.
Faraba Banta Village Development Committee Financial Report 2020-2024. The Faraba Banta Village Development Committee, as a body entrusted with the responsibility of executing and coordinating development activities in the village.
Ako Faraba la yiri wakafa mi VDC ala dépense wala kibaro wakana walidi. Ako ko ngalo nyami ekara bundala timiana ko wala marta na yirwa bundala.
The body therefore had been executing these functions within the 13 kabilos of the village for the past 4 years and as well part of the present year 2024.
Ko kombe ala nyami nyimbunda kilo le kontinere ka satele yirwa do ko tamande kabila tanne sabol kono kabatu 2020 kara 2024 from rabimento bi.
The Village Development Committee, on that note, deemed it necessary to unfold the financial activity for the consumption of the general public to whom this body is answerable to and dedicated to work for.
Ko kamala akeda nye ko kuma mbati ko kay tan diro ke na dépensol bundal tata nyami moli mi nyawlan ko wol nka do ko ke wolle ando kan dan ko wolle la.
The Village Development Committee, on that note, this report is a summary of all the 4 years as well period covered in the present year expenditure of the Faraba Banta Village Development Committee.
Ako kibaro nyinka ko le sutande summary wala kibaro sudan wala minka itandiro ke do ko betata nyami sare kono.
And its reading is directly extracted from the physical evidence such as the transaction receipt and payment vouchers with clear signatures of both payment authority and the recipient of the said payment are indicated in the following months and years.
Ako wakam mala pro ko ko sen yande o kibarol nyino e sotata risitol le kono min safari mo bela rinjang ani safari kayto ka fami ko payment voucher ka jor kayto ka payment voucher ni alon ko ulbe molmi e mini jo ani mini joro ke be mi alon ko ya sign ne abe safari mo bela rinjang sango santa.
As there was no financial transaction that was free of being documented or indicated in a receipt or in a payment voucher form.
Ako fendi yemi alon ko ngake dépense la karol mi alon ka mantara nyin kaytul kono ngami tan la kayr sifa fulo kono abele bije amin dam libe do konde
2020 fiscal year.
2020 2020 sangwani in do kondita.
In the 2020 fiscal year, the Village Development Committee started the implementation of one of the major projects in the village, which is the construction of the Faraba Banta community market.
Ako 2020 sango ni VDC mi alon ko wolle sintande betembo mon don bitaka ngado ko commencer ni Faraba Banta la marsela do ko nga commencer ni wol.
The community market project that was cost by various contractors and technical experts that were consulted at a tune of $1.2 million.
Ako marsemi alon ko alo lan depanso kabiri nyinin ka roke mo le min alon ko olle mu lonnati abundal e min itandi ko enta dollar ko do men wata kayen 1.2 million wala million killing under civil keme fola konto abole nyinin kala pour ka do ko wala.
The executive of the VDC, having realized that attaining such an amount may be very challenging, the Village Development Committee was able to come up with a laudable strategy to minimize the said cost.
Ako ni haymaro ni minke kodo nyina VDC aje ko abe ko lamba de pro ko di masu da munkuma au timmaringo inata ferol fay abe kala nyaadi de pro kanyum ko ni sonende ka kin ka dépense jinda kanya.
Among this strategy was to consult all stakeholders in order to access some mahogany trees within the community. And thanks to the Almighty, the executive was able to reach a unanimous agreement with both stakeholders, thereby facilitating. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Ako okono o ferlande okono vidi senata miro di mi marta nyin ko wala saate kono alfa la karola nem maral bundal mumebe ay karola kaaje ko mbe fero mi fela pour jalol e pour sen so jalo dole mi ko mbolta pour kawol tamana pour kany do ko timman.
This thereby facilitated the free access of timber, sand, and gravel, and this had gone a long way in reducing the proposed cost by contractors from the tune of $1.2 million to a tune of $980,000.
Ako kabiri nyoje kita yiro sotata bero ni kenya sota satito ulbe sota mbulujang anata anin ka furna ferlandi wol kan anata ka dépense mi ya hayma kabo million kilini wili keme fola konto a jita fo wili keme kononto wili tansey a dépense jita 980,000 jita,
which was not also a yearly expenditure, instead was the total expenditure after accumulating all major and minor expenditures that were spent throughout the project period from 2020 to 2023.
Ako nying dépense o konto ni wili keme konto wili tanse o nying manke ko sango san dépense o konto la wotide wala marcel dépense o be konto minke ta kunna kabo 2020 sango kono kra 2023 sango kono abel la ta nyokan dépense ni dingo dépense ba kabri abel la nyokan.
As we review the expenditures of all the years under review, we will realize that the market expenditure continue to surface in all the 3 years project period, and those are the expenditures that accumulatively amounted to the tune of 980,000.
Kabamane ko tan ka doran kabri e kol be no maya jeko sangi sabo wuchoni be kono 2020 kara 2023 kan otomo le nyinde pensol be la tanyo kan fay wili keme kono do wil tanse nyim bondi.
Other expenditures within the same year. Within the months of January, February, March, April, May, June, September, October, November, and December. In these 10 months of the fiscal year 2020.
Okay. Ako nying doko nying commence da January karola kata February kardol bi wol man doku de January karo do kuta, February do kuta, March, April, May, June, tara September, October, November, and in December. In karatan kono do ko nyinkita wolle kono.
VDC carried out different expenditures as per indicated indicated in each of the mentioned months.
The VDC okay.
Accumulating the different expenditures of the different months mentioned, it's amounted to a total of 92,815.
Ako nyinkari wakari minka doku VDC ka mume safere ka be safere ka mbe senaring for atata ay samba nangamo men nawlam $92,815. Dalasi will tank on fula. Dalasi kemese understanding lulu konto.
Therefore, the VDC can vividly admit that the total expenditure for the fiscal year 2020 was 92,815, out of which 72,000 was used in the construction of the market, while the remaining 20,815 in the said total was used to facilitate other minor expenses such as refreshment of workers during the road rehabilitation and the media coverage, hose pipes, and water extension to the mosque, dated 21st March 2020.
Ako in the past of me and a certain thing, 2020 sangokono. There's really Tawarola Nimfula, $72,000. Well, do kun so 2020 the makon pokata marsekono bay marsenga afro do ko 2023 kan but 2020 the ma ucho kono o sango damma min do ko da marse do kodo on da civil tawro ni fula dammalati kabo da civil keme kononto safula wi tan konto ni fula anin keme sey so ani keme sey destani lulo kono ako tol min tutaje o kada dépense ko tan wala dem yalan ko dépense dindingol min kake bunda ko tan wala si la maintenance bol kono le ani mola domorol min ke jani la min fawon ko tangol bebe wol kono le
extension of water and bus pipes
ani pipe min kate sate kono ke danya min ka pompe maintenance o abe bol kono le ani jami to pompe fana min saba o fana bebe wol kono expenditure kono min to tuta atata wolle tema o bundal tema
2021 fiscal year.
About 2021 fiscal year.
In 2021, as per indicated on the physical evidence of payment receipts and vouchers with signatures of both parties as unfold in the following months: January, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December.
Akoko abilarin nyamin kaytalo bala min be safari be seniari 2021 do ko min kata ka commence January karo kono. Tar April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and in December, Carol.
Different expenditures were carried out in all the above mentioned months. Accumulating the different expenditures coordinated by the Village Development Committee in the fiscal year 2021 amounted to a total of 387,819.
Ako indo ko min be ka franyo ma 2021 sango kono min karol be kono kabri be la nyokan o sango da ma min do kondita tala kan de civil $387,819 on da civil keme saba da civil tan se ni warawla da se keme say understanding kononto o sango da ma do kondita $387,819.
Out of this amount, 317,000 was spent on the market project, and the remaining 70,819 was spent in the renovation of the health post, the Faraba Banta regeneration meeting, and other minor expenditures in terms of amount, but not in terms of record, as they were clearly indicated in the receipts and payment vouchers. So the Faraba Banta Village Development Committee registered an expenditure of 387,819 in 2021.
Ako yung kodo nanga mga fale there's $387,819 kodo min do kundita 2021 fiscal year marse min domoje otara kanyang there's really came 317,000 there's really came saba there's really tan warawla to min totaje atlata project do le tema min tara kanyang there's really tawarawla $70,819 dalasi will tawar bula dalasi kemesei understanding kono to wotalata bunda ko tengol tema o kono loptano min a 52 ku jang aba wol kono le faraba sa de sendi nyokan e ka fomillo adu al dépense bota wala kono anin do ku mesen ko tengol
2022 fiscal year.
Saying that 2022 fiscal year.
In the 2022 fiscal year, different expenditures were carried out and indicated in all the 12 months of the year.
Ako 2022, okata sound mi alon ko Carol mu mebe do ko kataje.
The transaction receipts and payment vouchers indicated a total of 402,355.
Okay. Ako odo ko mu mebe kono. Kabiri ala nyoka tata kanyang there's $402,355. Dalasi wili kemenani, dalasi wili fula. Keme saba talul anil lulu. Wili kemenani, dalasi wili fula. Keme saba talul anil lulu. Doko beta kanya wolfe. Out of which?
Out of which 341,000 was spent on the construction of the market and the construction of the market. And the remaining 61,355. The 50,000 was from the GNIC through the VDC to the Islamic Committee for the renovation of the Arabic school, dated 15 January 2022.
Ako the person in Minke 2022 fiscal year. O wili kemenano kona wili fula anin kemesawa tan tallu nilulu. O kono dalasi wili kemesawa 341,000. Wili kemesawa will turn na ninkil na dinta marse de makunto. O sanga 2022. To emin tutaje olam wilta woro ninkilling $61,355. Wilta woro ninkilling dalasi kemesawa and tallu nilulu woltuta akoto. Wota rake fent mi alonko dalasi wilta lulo yobon GNIC through VDC wala GNIC wala mako wala kanan VDC la bundala mimbo mimi kara Islamic Committee mimi mata dino wala karola Islamic Committee pour ka Arabic school kandida ku min kara gen mar karo kono to atani lulu 2022
and the 11,355 minor expenses such as sport activities and as well donation for religious activities.
Kodo mo to fanan to o wita woro ni kilimo koto anin keme sabanin tallu nilulo min tuta koto o will kata will turn killing $11,355. O will turn killing dalas keme saba tallu nilulo ni adunta demas mesen wala kunna min yalan ko wolle buko bala bo yoro karola aninka nadina bungol sebentu ya.
And these are religious activities. Let me make this place very clear, because some activities are family support, and according to our religion, it is not morally advisable to help someone and then mention the amount and the individual. So this is it is on record, but this is why we are not highlighting it to the general public. But they are on record.
Akita ngatangote but fasa itandi ko nadino ni na adulto aka ebuka nyande baka puriyemo mako men na itandi ko ngantele nyinge kahariye but ndobe konde bo palasol kan konde bo cool o kamala mbay tandile ko nyinkata adunta la karle banta tandile ko nangama dundeje kak nila min la faka wolon ka kesi asafere mo larne abe mabori ka mul hakko dan lawon
morning doubt manyan na pala.
Salam.
Yeah.
Understand? Everything should be clear here. We are not talking about religion here or anybody. Everything should be clear.
Very clear.
No, avec clair.
AGM.
You are reporting to us, and our that should be clear to us, and after we ask questions.
Yes. Yeah.
Then the other procedures should be another day.
Okay. That's not gamo. Yo, ikami tandi je wala mo bayri molle fa kalon na and price senia anu fanen schoolum abe saferne bi safaro dambe bi jam farim bakale bayra kete tandina kiaman kami senen dija wala keta daslam gamo kunna ani sirfo lana ani bajo ko gamo it depends on Islam be ngol kunna jam pour mol salon ko nyinga mollem nyalon ko ya finte sate to yalla
religious activities all need.
daslam gamo
2020.
Go on it. Mo killing na from kati ate better yala sa pero.
Okay, daslam gamo. Okay.
Good. 2023 fiscal year.
2023 sango. Kana du wala kono sai.
The 2023 transaction report as per indicated within the following months: January, February, March, May, June, July, August, September, November, and December.
Ako 2023 sango karo min do kuta je wolle mo January karoti, February, March, May, June, July, August, September, November, and in December ole do kunta 2023 kon.
The total expenditure of the 10th mentioned months of the fiscal year 2023 amounted to a total of $333,115.
Ako yin 2023 sango kono depense min be keta min be la ranyo kan min karta won yin kono karta min do kun daje wala rakanyan $333,115 der civil keme saba der civil tan saba anin saba der civil keme understand lulu der civil keme saba tan saba anin saba der civil keme understand lulu all do kun 2023 kon.
Out of this total, $250,000 was spent for the completion and inauguration of the Faraba Banta community market.
Ako nying kodo ngamin dante tan de wili keme saba tan saba nin saba ndres keme understand lulu kono der civil keme fula $250,000 der civil keme fula der civil tal lulu wal dépense ta marché kunna pour ka labang anin ka yele.
The remaining 73,000 for the Jalikasa borehole project.
Ako Jalikasa borehole ni yodo kuni ko do minota rakanyang 73,000 on the civil tower wala anin saba.
And the rest was donation in material form from the management of Ja Oil Company.
Ako Jalikasa borehole dépense to min tota je Ja Oil Company wala woke nim baga solla amanke ako de mat.
The remaining $10,115 was used in hosting of the ward committee meeting dated 12 October 2023.
Ako kodo min to traje min der civil keme saba der civil tan saba ni saba kon der keme understand lulo kabrin jara Jalikasa bo holo wili ki tawro ni saba to moje to min tota otara kanyen der civil tan nefe $10,115 der civil tan der keme understand lulo nda si wili tang dar si kima understand lulu wala ka dépense de mi yanka keta na word meeting ya dépense wala kunna.
Review of 2024.
2024
for the present year 2024, the Village Development Committee facilitated transaction as indicated in the transaction receipt and payment vouchers within the following months: January, February, March, April, and June. A total expenditure of $63,970.
Ako 2024, no inke mbesa min kontende. Karal min do kundi daje, karal be man do kundi. Min do kundi daje wala January karwati, February, March, April, and June karo. Ako min be do kundi daje kabja ala nyoka tata kanya $63,970. That's will tower in Saba. This
total was reached at after accumulating the following expenditures.
Okay.
30,000 given to Balosar FC dated 11 February 2024.
Ako nyin kodo nyi yala nyoka nyadile follow min dita adita kadam fo kafo daga fi Balosar football club kadam fo fanko min benda sate to jam min kala third division der sivil keme saba wala detail
And Saba.
Stafula. Der civil 10 saba 30,000. Stafula is it 3,000?
30,000 given to Balosar FC dated 11 February 2024.
Der civil 10 saba wala dita Balosar kadam fo kafola February karoti 10 killing. Min sama kono.
Another 3,000 again to Balosar FC for a football match against Misra at Boxbar dated 25th May 2024.
Ako diri fulanya fanan katanyim kadam fo kafola kotanke min tara kanyang der si keme saba der civil saba der civil $3,000 wal detail ko $3,000 detail ko tanke pour kata kadam fo mabe min kata box ba me karoti lim wonni lulu yin sama kono
655 was used in the renovation of the health post and the renovation of the old store at Cooperative to be used as a mailing station.
Ako kodo fa nata di
The health center.
health center min bijan lortano min bijan kabiri yo fanan 50 doku do kodo minta wala $24,655 wilim wonni nani keme woro talu ni lulu wilim wonni nani
Attending renovation of the Ubele water
atani renovation
of the store
of the store
to be used as a mailing station.
ani store mi ya da cooperative ibe la tanyo kan akayanta wala fe
6,317 for the preparation of this present AGM.
Figure. Alteration.
What?
6,300.
15.
Okay. 17. Ako mbetemba muntu nyingi bengo fonga ya kumandi minna fana ko do tara kanya wiri wo $6,315 dalasi wiri woro kemesa batang anil lulu nyimbe wolde panstaje.
Therefore, the grand total of all expenditures of the years under review amounted to $1,280,074. Sorry, 1 million. Let me say
1 million.
forward, yes, $1,280,074.
Ako wakamala nyen sangli bebe konti bokoto depensol mi beke niya bela nyoka tara kanyang $1,280,074. Olom dalasi million killing dalasi wili keme fula dalasi wili tansei ani dalasi tan warawla anin nan
74. And warawla ni na.
ta warawla anin nan 74 wala dalasi million killing dalasi wili keme fula dalasi wili tansei ani ta dalasi tan warawla anin nan 1,280,074. The figure 1280074.
Yes, exactly. And the balance of cash for the village development committee is as follows.
Sorry. Yeah.
And the balance of cash for the village development committee is as follows.
Ako sa ko to men tota yim VDC la karola wolle mi nyintiko.
In the GT Bank, where we inherited a balance of $3,700.
Ako komin ko GT Bank to lenga ko do min ketaje VDC ko rawle mi botaje wota da kanyang 3,700 wili saba kemi worawla.
As we speak now, we have a balance of $19,303 in that account.
Ko betembo min to $19,303 wol tuta mi bank na milandi kembe tamba will turning kononto keme saba and dalasi saba.
And in the main account where there was no amount inherited now, now we have 28,382 and 16 buttons in that account.
Sorry, again.
Yes. As we speak now, Visaka, That's in the main account. As we said, in the main account, where there was no amount inherited in the visa account. Now, as we speak, we have a balance of $28,382.16 bucks in that account.
Ako kami ko visa account tol man fentara nunje. Pero tembo mo sa VDC bin ko do milandi visa account kayenta
380.
ha mi la rinje sainte. $28,382
$16 bucks.
16 bucks. Will one say Kemesaba can say in Fula and Burutu Tande war.
Putting all balance.
Okay, Abara.
Yes, putting all balance together, we have a total of $47,685 16 bucks. $47,685 16 bucks. 4768516. 1.16. $47,685 16 bucks.
Ako metembo munto Visaka bank mimbe nyeje VDC je aningiti bank mimbe je ni de la nyokang atara kanya $47,685 16 bucks. Will turn na ni worawla dalasi keme woro tan se ni lulu anim buturu tan ni woro dalasi tan na ni will tan na ni worawla keme woro tan se ni lulu anim buturu tan ni woro all to the VDC account.
Subtracting the 3,700 that we inherited, we can do that mathematics for how much is the VDC able to get on top of that.
I don't get it.
So this summary of all transactions of expenditures over the years on the review for detail of all major and minor transactions is available in the annual file, but for easy digestion and as well save time, I decided to extract and summarize in this manner. Thank you so much.
Ako kaitandi kibaro mbe di sajang dépense ni dépense balbe asafere on kitabo be larin abe mbulu ni sangul be kilin na be lari faye ni mle faka sula kaje ibajala wala na asitani tantni ako